Hey, what's going on, guys? Gaspar here, and I'm doing a different video because I got something to talk about because recently PewDiePie did a video where he talked about copyright stuff. He talked about how companies and people in general can abuse the system, but he got one thing wrong, but it wasn't really a big deal, and also he forgot about, or he didn't mention one thing. You either forgot about or didn't know, either or still not a bad thing, because it actually makes what he said even more of a big thing, because the thing that he never mentioned was the fact that YouTube has a system in it where it's supposed to be able it's able to detect fraudulent or fake copyright claims, or at least that's what it says, because I actually, just for a test, have a second channel that I'm not doing anything with, and so I went and made a copyright claim on one of my videos from this channel, and I got an email saying all the stuff that you would expect with having to be like, you know that if this is fake, it can ruin your channel, and then like all the stuff verifying URLs and stuff, and then after a while I got an email back. Saying that it basically they detected that it was fake, which probably had something to do with the fact that I uploaded the video unlisted onto the channel that I was copyrighting it with, like just before I actually copyrighted it. But that's besides the point, because in the email they said that if I didn't remove it, then I could get my channel deleted if I don't do it within 7 days, and if I do it too many more fake claims or strikes, then I could get my channel terminated without notice, which you would think would be a big thing and would make people not want to do that. But with the big companies, they just kind of ignore them because they can do it, and sometimes it's their own content, so technically they can do it even if it's fair use. Also, my situation was going off of it being a YouTube video, copyright claiming a YouTube video, but the big media or the big companies a lot of times go with something that's not on YouTube to something that's on YouTube, so I'm not sure if that would affect the amount of credibility that they checked to make sure that the dates and everything are correct, and to make sure it's all okay to copyright or not. And this just makes the system even more broken, because it shows that YouTube is trying to, well, it has a system that's supposed to detect fake issues, or it's supposed to be able to detect fake claims, but it doesn't do a very good job on them, because they're happening all over the place. Like, even on my channel I have some copyright claims that have made videos monetized by the people that claimed it, and it wasn't their content. Like, for example, in a old video I used a remix of a song that was free to use and not copyrighted. It was royalty free, but the people who made the original of the song were like, hey, that's ours, we're gonna take revenue from that video that you weren't making revenue from in the first place. And then there was another video where I reacted to one of my friend's videos I made that was an edited version of Lazy Town, I think it was one of the songs, and then there was a company that claimed my reaction of that, which was watching it in a window of YouTube with my face in the corner, and they claimed that. And then the other thing that PewDiePie said that was actually something kind of wrong was he said that copyright claims are just, they take the revenue, and copyright strikes are that they take the video down. But that's actually not true, because what a copyright claim is it's either taking the monetization and giving it to the person who copyrighted it, or it could also be blocking it in either some or all countries, because, for example, on my Clone Hero live stream from a long time ago that you might not even be able to see. During it, I played a whole bunch of songs that were copyright. I have currently 9 copyright claims on that, and it's blocked in 239 countries. And that the main thing that's kind of weird about that is how there's only like 188 countries, but it's including stuff like Antarctica or other islands off of countries. So it's got extra. Also, before, when I first had it up, there was a song from Dragon Force in there that I had YouTube edit out, which took like multiple days, which it shouldn't have because it was like not much. And that blocked it in all countries, so no one could view it. But now it's only like some people can view it depending on where you're from. And what a copyright strike is compared to a copyright claim is that copyright strike adds a strike to your channel, which, hold on, let me pull it up. I actually don't have this one ready. More exact conditions for copy strikes is that with the just one, it is gonna, I'm pretty sure it takes away your monetization, and if it's on a live stream, you can't live stream for about 3 months, 9 days. And then it doesn't really say much for 2, but I think it limits what you can do even more and makes it so you can't upload for a bit. And then if you get 3, it says your account along with any associated channels is subject to termination, which means they're going to delete it. All the videos you upload will be deleted, and you won't be able to create any new channels, so it's pretty bad. Pretty big thing. And that's very different from a copyright claim because they're really different. And PewDiePie said that they were just 2 things only, but they're actually more than that. Yeah, basically all you need to know, copyright strike, really bad. Copyright claim, not that bad, but also it can lead to a strike if you try to go against it twice, because then they can be, then it just goes to that because YouTube decides it's that way. Yeah, it's gonna be the video clearing up a few things that PewDiePie said that were incorrect or that he forgot to say. And yeah, subscribe to PewDiePie because the sub gap is a lot lower. I don't know why I'm doing this with my hands. I'm not a crab. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.